Sit down. Also, I gotta tell you guys, all right? I planned the stream yesterday. It was awesome. It was Hassan's stream. I was so involved because I wanted to vlog it. I wanted it to be a fun vlog. And then, I forgot my vlog camera. Yeah, so that was sad. And then it was an hour drive. And then I was 30 minutes late. And then we had issues with the manager. And it was just... it was really sad. Really, really sad. Yeah, I had it, like, I charged the battery and everything, but I was running late. And, because normally it was supposed to be like a 30-minute drive. But with traffic and everything, it was like an hour. And I was like, no way! The manager, holy. I'm glad it worked out, but like... I was bummed about that, but... I hope it was a good stream regardless. I just also, I've been feeling really bad today because I felt like I wasn't very entertaining on the stream yesterday. And I feel like I was just so out of it. Like, so many things were just happening. So it was like, you know, I was kind of like off cam a lot. What issue? If you guys weren't watching, Laura, thank you for joining. And Brianna, thanks for joining as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sky, for the dono. I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. If you weren't watching yesterday, turn down the music a little bit. I can't hear my own thoughts. Okay. If you weren't watching yesterday, so we had this weird issue where my assistant called in, asked if we can stream and stuff and record. The person who she talked to said yes. We got permission. We made these reservations like 2 weeks ago, and then we show up to the restaurant, and the manager said that we don't have permission to stream, and I felt really bad because, you know, I picked the place, you know, and we can't stream there. And I knew Hassan didn't want to end his stream. So I did my best to like try to talk to him, like go over options, and I told him, I was like, we did get permission. We did get permission to stream here. My assistant called in and asked, and then he said, well, you have to give me the name of the person. And so I asked my assistant, and she said that she didn't remember his name, but she described him in detail, like how he sounded when she called in, blah, blah, blah. So I told the guy that, and another lady was standing nearby, and she was like, oh, I know who you're talking about. Let me go talk to him. And so I was like, okay. And so they went to go talk to him, and then the guy comes back, and he's like, yeah, so he said that he only approved photos. And I said, that's impossible because there's no way my assistant would call in and ask for permission for photos. That's absolutely impossible. We wouldn't have agreed or made reservations here if that was the case. Blah, 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 blah. And I straight up told him, I was like, listen, he either forgot or he's lying to you. I don't know what it was, but we definitely got permission. And I was just really frustrated at that point. And I asked us, like, can we pay for a separate room? Is there some place that we can, like, hide, you know, like, be in a corner? I think he really hated me. I think that manager just hated me. I don't know. I just got, like, the weirdest, just... Even before I would, like, start talking, and he would already be shaking his head. And it was just so... It felt so, like... Why? Like, what's the big deal? You know, like, I feel like he was just abusing his power for the sake of abusing his power, is what it felt like, to be honest. I tried everything, and I went back to the table. I told everyone, I was like, I don't think it's gonna work. And then Pokey said, what do you say exactly? I described everything, and then she went, and she was like, let me go talk to him. Like, badass bitch that she is. And then I saw her, and she was talking to 4 people over there. And what she did, I actually like learned a lot from her yesterday. What she did is she asked the manager, she said, is there any more managers? Because I asked the manager too, I was like, can I speak to, the first thing I said to him, I was like, can I speak to the manager? And then he told me, I am the manager. I was like, oh, well, can I speak to a higher up? And he said, no, you had to have called in on the day of the reservation and asked for permission then. So he denied me access to the higher up. But then Pokey, like, I just think she's so incredibly well-spoken, and she just had, like, she's just embodies, like, just, you know, just this aura of, like, you know, she's gonna do it. She's gonna get it done. And so she went up and she asked him, and she was like, what she said was, are there any other managers on site? Are there more managers? And so she was able to talk to another manager who was very much more kind. And actually, that manager called the real higher up, and they gave us permission. You know? It's just kind of like... Karen? No. This is not... Listen, when you plan something and make a reservation for a restaurant to do a stream that has, like, what, 40,000 people watching? I can't believe you guys are saying Karen. Are you kidding me? We had Hassan, we planned this. We made reservations at a restaurant where we got permission already. If we got permission, how was that being a Karen? What were we supposed to do? Like, turn off the stream? I don't know. Yeah, it was like 40 to 50,000 people were watching. And, like, I feel responsible because I set this up for Hassan, and, you know, it's... Do we want to just cancel it? I don't know. That's not Karen at all. I have this bad habit of rolling my eyes, and that was a part... That was right there. I was about to roll my eyes, but I held back. I held back. Just a lot of things were going wrong for me, and I also had I was getting coffee. Leslie got me coffee, but they didn't have an espresso maker, so they made a matcha, but then I left my matcha at the clothing store, which is where I got this. It's my new sweater. It's we went to a store called Reconstruct, and